Hello and welcome. Thank you for watching the Black Pearl channel. So today I am going to ask Spirit to give me some positive messages for my collective. Spirit, what does my collective need to know for healing? We got peacefulness. I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos is not invited. My heart is a special property, and I'm going to keep it that way so we can all keep enjoying it, and I can get my security deposit back. That's very interesting. So yeah, the message from Spirit, Divine Femmes, is that you need to invite peace into your heart. As we all know, this twin flame journey has been very, very stressful. It's been a long journey, but the message for you is to always love yourself first, because right now you don't have time for drama. It's not invited. Your heart is a prize, and people that don't deserve it, they can just kick rocks. What else, Spirit? So yeah, Spirit is asking you guys to try your best to be at peace. Yeah, it says follow your heart. I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust that the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes. And when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, I know that's because there's some cool, weird stuff to see along the way. Also, too, what I'm getting from this, Divine Femmes, you know, I read the comments a lot. And some of you guys, I feel like you feel kind of disappointed in yourself for choosing this masculine. And the message from Spirit is that be happy that you chose to fall in love, that you chose to follow your heart. You gave it a chance, it didn't work out, and you learned a lot of positive things along the way. A lot of you guys need to focus more on yourself instead of just constantly worrying about what this masculine is doing. So find out what makes you happy. Find out the things that you need to do so that you can grow and move on to the next level. Yeah, okay. When you're in your lane, there's no traffic. Yeah, so for some of you guys, the message is to stay in your lane. You guys have gifts and things that you need to focus on. And if you focus on your gifts and your blessings, nobody else can take that from you. You don't need to be worried about what anybody else is doing. Stay in your lane and your blessings will appear. It says great people do things before they are ready. They do things before they know they can do it. Doing what you're afraid of, getting out your comfort zone, taking risks. That's what life is. So for some of you guys, you need to focus on finding something that pleases you energetically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. I feel like you guys have some things that you want to do. It could be business, it could be career, it could be trying different healing modules, but you feel like you're not ready, or you don't have enough money, or you don't have everything you need. It's like, just do it now. Follow your heart, do it now, and Spirit will help you manifest everything else that you need. What else, Spirit? Yeah, lessons and blessings. So you guys have learned a lot from this twin flame journey. Even though you may not see it now, you're going to find peace after you've ended this journey with your karmic masculine who has been demoted. Okay, I talked a lot about the divine masculine being demoted to a karmic masculine. So this person is going to receive lessons, and you guys are going to receive blessings from the lessons that you learned. Okay, because you guys were listening to Spirit, this person wasn't. Yeah, I see high priest or high priestess in reverse. So some of you guys need to tap into your intuition, right? Like, don't be afraid to step into your calling. You don't have to read tarot or use oracle cards. You know, I always talk about Spirit speaking to me without any cards or anything. You guys need to tap into your intuition and realize that it's time for you to ascend. So if for any reason your divine masculine does not ascend with you, it's your duty to ascend on your own. A lot of you guys are in the comments arguing about whether it's a karmic masculine or a divine masculine. Whole time, y'all are not walking in divine feminine energy. This is coming up in reverse. So instead of you being angry and bitter about the past, step into your power. Regardless of whether or not your twin flame is joining you. If you don't reunite with your twin flame, Spirit's going to send you a divine soulmate. And while you're waiting for that person, really you shouldn't be waiting. you should be ascending. This is coming up in reverse. So a lot of you guys have some shadow work that you need to do. Yeah, I see persecution and inquisition. So some of you guys may be inquiring about this masculine's karma. And I've done so many readings talking about what's going to happen to this masculine. But what I'm getting is that you need to focus on yourself. You don't need to worry about what's going to happen to this masculine. Y'all know I'm going to tell y'all what's going to happen, right? So you don't need to worry about it. You don't need to feel angry because you followed your heart. You need to find peace, stay in your lane, figure out what makes you happy, do some things before you're ready, and step into this high priestess energy, because this is in reverse. The lesson, part of the lesson and the blessing from this is listening to your intuition. A lot of you guys, maybe you have heard some of the things that I say in my readings. You've heard it through your own intuition, but you didn't want to believe it. Maybe you were too focused on giving this person the benefit of the doubt. But make sure part of your lesson is to listen to yourself. Okay, these are very intuitive cards. Yeah, so, all right, y'all. I feel like some of y'all need to move. Yeah, some of you guys may have already moved. Some of you guys are thinking about moving. But I'm getting the energy of moving. I see there's this ship here with wings on it. So some of you guys need to physically move far away to the point where you might need to fly to leave. It's almost like, yeah, I'm hearing this phrase. It's almost like you can't heal in the environment where you got sick, something like that. So it's like you guys may have had very traumatic experiences with this karmic masculine. And you guys may just have the same people around you, the same friends, the same family members, even your job. It's like you guys need to fly, like literally fly away. Some of you guys need to move. I'm getting this energy too. For some of you guys, a lot of y'all in the comments have been telling me about this person harassing you or stalking you or whatever. That's also been coming up in the readings. You need to move. So remember what I always talk about, divine protection. It's a collaboration with the divine. So some of y'all might feel like, oh, well, I don't have enough money to move right now. I can't find another job. My kids, making up all these excuses and reasons. A lot of you, you're not going to heal until you physically move. It's just not going to happen. You need to physically leave and move. And I feel like Spirit showed me a license plate that said big move before. Yeah, Spirit is showing it to me in my head. I'm also seeing something about a road trip. So for some of you guys, it could be within a driving distance. It could be like anywhere between a 5 to 8 hour drive, or it could be a flight. But you need to take a trip there first to scope the area out. And then you need to physically move, or you're not going to heal, because you're still around the same toxic people. Your masculine is popping up. For some of y'all, this masculine is stalking and lurking and doing stuff. Yeah, and this energy here, you guys probably not going to be able to see this, but it's a bunch of eyes. It's like 5 different sets of eyes on this card. So I'm getting this energy of you guys being watched by different people. One of these sets of eyes is somebody that's crying. So your masculine is literally still watching you, lurking. For some of y'all, it's physically stalking you, like driving by your house. For others of you, it's on social media. But you need to move. You're not going to fully step into your power until you move. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. So I was just talking about High Priestess energy. Yeah, so this here, I'm seeing there's a woman here. She has a bunch of cards in front of her. Some of you guys need to step into your intuition, into your intuitive gifts. I teach intuition development classes, you guys. Check out my website. I'm going to go ahead and add that on there. But you guys need to use your intuition, because remember, High Priestess came up in reverse. This person here, she looks kind of angry and frustrated. And there's also a bunch of different faces on here. So a lot of you guys may be confused. Like, it's important to cleanse your energy when you are doing readings and when you're speaking to Spirit, and it's important to call on who you want to call on, right? So before I do any readings, I always cleanse my energy with sage, Palo Santo. I have my own cleansing spray. I have incense. I cleanse thoroughly. So you guys need to cleanse, and then you need to call upon who you want to call on. You can say, Holy Spirit, Spirit, God, angels, ancestors of the highest white light. So some of you guys may be getting a lot of different spirits and energies And I talked about it in one of my last readings about people doing spell work, and it could also be causing these sabotaging thoughts or these negative thoughts. So I feel like some of you guys need more clarity as far as how to use your intuition, and you're going to have to pray on it. You're going to have to cleanse your space. You're going to have to keep trying. And it's okay if in the beginning it's not as clear to you, but you have to keep practicing. But I'm seeing here this lady with a bunch of cards, and it's a bunch of different faces around her. Like it's 4 different spirits around her. So you got to have your discernment to know who you're speaking to, and you got to cleanse before you talk to spirit. Yeah, I'm seeing here for some of you guys, I'm seeing books, and I'm seeing a butterfly. So for some of you guys, part of your learning is going to come through books. Like you need to read. So if you're not ready to take your intuition development class, go online, read articles, get a couple of ebooks. Like they have books talking about spiritual gifts, clairvoyant gifts, psychic gifts, prophetic gifts, whatever you want to call it, is literally all saying the same thing. But some of you guys need to read in order to evolve. That's what I'm getting. And some of you guys might actually be going back to school. If you've been thinking about going to school, Spirit is saying do it, and you might actually need to travel to go for school. For some of you guys, this is actually your way to move. Some of you guys might be able to get financial aid. Housing could be a part of that. Also, getting some type of grant or loan could help you go to school and also help you move. So if you're looking for a way to move, there's a clue for you guys. Yeah, I'm seeing here too, some of you guys need to connect with the animal world. Some of you guys have some very powerful spirit guides in the animal realm. It looks like some type of dragon or something here. There's a footprint on the ground, and the person is kind of like playing in that footprint. So I feel like you need some spirits. For some of you guys, your spirit animals are going to pave the way for you. You need to connect with animals. For some of y'all, it's physical animals. For others of you, it's using some type of totem. Some type of totem, like let's say a cat is your spiritual animal. Like wearing a cat necklace or having a little cat statue around you. Like you can connect with it spiritually if you don't actually want to get the animal. What else? Yeah, you guys are going to have some money coming in. You got the message and unexpected income. So once you find your peace, follow your heart and go ahead and do those things that you may feel like you're not ready to do, Spirit will manifest a way for you to do this. I see message and unexpected income. I'm seeing something about July. I know that's a little bit far from now, but I feel like in the month of July, you guys might get a really positive message as far as your income, and you might not be expecting it. Yeah, I'm also seeing new jobs for you, Divine Feminine. I see toil and labor. So for some of you guys, you might be finding a new job in the month of July. For others of you, it could be within the next week to 30 days. So for some of y'all, it's going to be a while from now. For others of y'all, it's going to be like within the next month. But you got to put yourself out there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see official person. So for some of you guys, I'm seeing that you're going to be getting some type of certification that's going to help you become more official. Like some of you guys might be wanting a new job or a promotion or something, but you literally just need to take a class. For some of y'all going back to school, like going to get your bachelor's or your master's degree. For others of y'all, I see before you do that, or instead of doing that, you might just need to take like a class online or like a course that's maybe, you know, a couple of months. Like you might get some type of certificate that's going to help you become more official. Yeah, because this person here has a bunch of like medals and stuff. So it could be like certificates that you need to get. Yeah, and I see expectation and occupation. So once you guys go ahead and focus on what you're supposed to be doing, whether it's school, physical school, whether it's an online school, or for some of you, it could just be learning more about your gifts, learning more about divination tools. You're going to be able to get a new job. Spirit is saying you can expect a new occupation. For some of you guys, I'm seeing you have a creative gift. Like it could be art, it could be sewing. I'm hearing some of you guys work with children, or you're supposed to work with children. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Give me a couple more messages for Divine Feminines. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to wrap it up. So you got freedom. So you guys need to free yourself from the past. Like I said, y'all know I'm going to continue to give you the tea about the Divine Masculine, but I'm going to do more readings talking about the Divine Feminine, because I feel like that's really important. Readings that are just talking about you and your healing. Yeah, I'm hearing an ambulance or something in the background. Yeah, it's important that you heal. It's important that you heal. It's like imperative. It's almost like it's an emergency. Your healing is an emergency. You need to heal now so that you can receive your blessings. It says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And then I see imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So once you start manifesting, use your imagination, you're going to find a lot of freedom and peace, okay? All right, guys, thank you for watching the Black Pearl channel. If you guys want a personal reading, you can visit my website, BlackPearlPower.com. If you guys want to donate, you can also visit my website or my Cash App. All the information is in the description box. And I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye.